Hi, my name is Jason here at the Honda of El Cajon Superstore. I want to congratulate you on your new purchase and show you a few basic features on how to use the car. This video is going to cover pretty much every model with the touchscreen audio, except for the Odyssey and the Accord. You're going to get your own video. For the rest of us right now, we're going to go over the Bluetooth, show you how to use your phone, the audio controls so you can listen to your favorite jams, and the door lock settings so you'll know how to use the smart key and everything. Now keep in mind, there's a lot of technology on these vehicles, so we're going to have some other videos that are going to go more in depth. We also have a new owners clinic, second Wednesday of every month, 6 o'clock, right here in our showroom. So I'd like to invite you all down for that. And feel free to contact your salesman anytime too to set up a follow-up intro to make sure you're comfortable with the car. We really want to make sure you know how to use all these great features on the new Honda vehicles. So for now, come join me inside. Alright, so now we're inside of a new Honda model with the touchscreen setup. There is going to be a little bit of differentiation here. The placement of icons might be a little different. Some models will have a physical volume knob instead of the swiper, but we're going to follow the same steps regardless of what model you're in. So the first thing I want to show you is your door lock settings. Now these are defaulted to certain settings that you might want to change, and it has to do with when the car automatically locks all the doors and when it unlocks all the doors. So to start with pretty much modifying any setting on the vehicle, we're going to go right to settings, whether we're going to change the Bluetooth, the audio, or in this case, the vehicle settings. And again, this time we're going to do the door lock settings, which is going to be under vehicle. From here, you go to door setup. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what each of these does. So the auto door lock, right now it's defaulted with vehicle speed. So when you get into your car, as soon as you start driving, you'll see that that's when all of your cars are going to automatically lock. You can turn this feature off if you don't want that happening, or you can do it so that it'll automatically lock as soon as you shift away from park. Your auto door unlock settings are defaulted to that when you unlock your driver's door, the rest of the doors unlock. Again, if you find this to get in the way or inconvenient, you can have a couple options here, or you can just turn that off so that the doors unlock only when you tell them to. Your key and remote unlock mode. This is basically going to say when you unlock the driver's door with the handle, it only unlocks the driver's door. If you frequently have a lot of guests in the vehicle or other people and you want all the doors to unlock, you can select that there. Your keyless answer back just gives you an audio feedback loop whenever you lock your car with your remote. And your security relock timer, you can adjust to different seconds. It always is going to be on, and that's if you unlock the car but then don't actually open it up, it'll automatically relock itself, assuming that you had made a mistake with it, and you can adjust the timing there. And that completes our door lock setup. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to pair your phone via Bluetooth. Now, if it's the first time ever adding a device, you can hit phone and it's automatically going to prompt you. But I'm going to show you how to do it the standard way in case you want to add a second phone, or if for some reason that doesn't work. Whenever you're going to adjust anything or mess around with the audio screen, if you feel a little lost in menus, it's always a good idea just to hit the home button and start from there. And this is the home screen. And from here you can kind of see where you want to go. In this case, we're going to adjust some settings with the Bluetooth, so we're going to go to settings. And we're going to be adding a phone, so it's pretty intuitive that we're going to select the phone screen right there. And from here, you're going to look at your Bluetooth device list. And this is going to show you everything that's paired, if at all. In this case, nothing has been added yet. So here's where you can add Bluetooth devices. And if you already have one phone paired, it would show up there. And you would add a Bluetooth device again to add more devices, up to 6. So if it's first time, we're going to add a Bluetooth device. And this is where it's going to prompt you to make sure that your own phone is in pairing mode. So at this point, I personally have an iPhone, but it'll be pretty similar no matter what you have. Go to your own phone settings, your Bluetooth menu, and that'll automatically put your phone in discoverable mode so that the car can search for your phone. In this case, it tells me right there my phone is called Jason's iPhone. So I'll hit continue, and at this point the car is going to find my phone right there, Jason's iPhone. It found a few other ones, so make sure you're connecting to what yours is. Select the connect. It'll show a code both on your screen and on the phone. Make sure those match. From your phone, select to pair. And at this point, you'll also want to allow it to access your contacts. From here, you're going to be prompted for what's called Honda Link Assist. And you're going to want to turn this on. This is that in the event of an accident, if your airbags deploy, your phone will automatically call emergency services, assuming you have cell phone service and your phone is paired. So definitely always want to turn that on. And from there, we're connected. So to double check, you can just hit your home button. You'll see icons right here showing the Bluetooth icon. That means it's paired, and it'll also show my phone's battery life and my cell signal. And now when I hit phone, it'll go right back into the actual phone menu. From here, I can do speed dials, call history, phone book, which might take a few minutes to load, but will load pretty quickly. And there you go, that's our Bluetooth. All right, so now we're gonna go over your audio controls. So right here from the home screen, you'll just select the audio button, and it's gonna take you to what you were last playing. So in this case, maybe a little mariachi is your flavor, but either way, to select a different source, there's a source button right here, and that's gonna allow you to choose between all your available sources of media: FM, AM, XM, USB, Bluetooth, and even Pandora. If you have a Pandora running on your phone, it'll link straight through there and allow you to browse stations and even upvote and downvote songs straight from the audio control. It's very integrative now. So if you want to go back to FM, you can seek, which is just going to dial in the next available station. We're indoors right now, so it's not picking up very much. And to tune, it'll just go one by one. So either way, you get to a station you like, say you want to save 93.1, you'll just hold it over one of your 6 pre-selects. It'll beep, and now that's saved as a favorite. Keep in mind, you go over here and you're gonna have 12 pre-selects just for FM alone, and a whole nother set over here for your AM stations. So again, once you get to a tune you like, you'll just hold it over the desired selection, and that's how you save a preset. Some models will again have a volume knob, which you can physically adjust here, as well as push on the knob itself to turn it off, or on the ones with a slider, you can use as so, or you can actually tap like normal. And in this case, your audio power button will be right at the top to just simply turn it off. Going back to it, if you want to adjust your bass or anything like that, will be the menu button. Now keep in mind, this menu button is a little versatile. It pulls up whatever menu you're looking at on the screen. So right now we're looking at the audio screen, therefore this is going to be the menu for the audio screen. Hit sound, and here's where you can play with your equalizer. Some models will have a subwoofer you can adjust independently, your fading, your balance, all your typical audio sound settings. Well, thanks again for joining me on this small adventure into the technology of your new Honda. We covered some basic features today, but please check back. We're going to be making some more in-depth videos. And again, feel free to contact your salesman. We want to make sure you're very familiar with all the tech available in these cars, so we're always happy to provide you with a follow-up intro to your new vehicle. Also hope to see you at the new Honda Owner Seminar, again, second Wednesday of every month, 6 o'clock, right here at the Honda of El Cajon Superstore. We'll see you next time.